going on, guys? It's Mike from the Retrollectors. I'm just doing a pickup video, just a bunch of PlayStation stuff, so this is going to be a PlayStation-centric video. It's a lot of PlayStation. My nephew, who's 9, he started playing video games, and he didn't really take to it very much. He's more of a, an outdoors type of person, and he picked up a PlayStation 2. His dad bought him a PlayStation 2, and he didn't end up liking it. He gave me a whole bunch of his games. These are more of the notable ones. A lot of the other ones were like a lot of kid games. Pac-Man World 2, Lego Star Wars the video game, MX Unleashed. These are nothing great, but you know what? I'm gonna keep them forever. So Simpsons game and Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Like I said, he didn't take to it, so I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna keep it forever. It's my nephew. Obviously, I gotta have something of his in my collection, and I love the little kid, so that's all that matters. I went to Value Village and I found a few games. So when I picked them up, I had to price chart them real fast because I wasn't sure of the price on one of these games, but I knew it had to be something because it's something that I never really ever see, not even at conventions that I've ever really noticed. Well, mind you, Dark Watch, I haven't played any of these games as of yet. I still have to go through them to see if actually they even work. But I have picked up Dark Watch. Shadow of the Colossus, I've heard nothing but great things about this game, so I'm really looking forward to playing this. The discs are in great shape. Manual's still in good shape too. Really, really good. I'm really happy to have that actually in the collection. Next is Dragon Warriors 8. And this has got the Final Fantasy 12 demo in it. And it's complete. I'm looking forward to playing this. The last Dragon Quest game I played was, oh Jesus, maybe on a Game Boy. If one was released on a Game Boy a long time ago. I was probably, 18 maybe when I played it. So a long time ago I haven't played a Dragon Quest game. And last, this is the one I had to look up. It was Clock Tower 3. I've heard of it, but I never, I've heard of more of part 1. I never really knew there was a part 3 to it. And when I looked it up, this is a pretty, not rare game, but it's a very high sought after priced game. So I'm glad to actually add that. And I went into the Value Village and I saw it, and I had to bust out the price charting right away to see what it was. And I'm gonna keep it. It's complete. Disc is in great shape. So yeah, that's that. Picked up more recent titles. Knack. I've got it from EB Games, 2 for $20. So I picked up Watch Dogs and Knack. I'm not a person that adopts games very early. I'm a person that tends to wait a very long time for games. So when new games come out, I wait till they're bargain bin. So right now I'm waiting for Heavenly Sword to go down to $20. But I know it's highly unlikely, but I'll wait. And you know what? It takes me a long time to clear these games because the family, the kids, they're basically more important than obviously gaming. So whenever I do get a chance to play a game, I don't get that much time to game all in one session. So it takes me a long time to finish a game. And most of the time I like to do as close to a completion run as possible. But yeah, so this is going to take me a while to play. 2 games. I finished Metal Gear Solid 5. Great game. Missing a whole bunch of story. The ending was very disappointing. I enjoyed it, but nothing compared to 1, 2, and 3. Even 4. I love 4 as well. 5, it's a shame what that game turned out to be, but a great game nonetheless. The controls are amazing. But anyways, back to the more pickups. Batman on the 3DS. I cleared this not that long ago. It's all right. It's a kiddie game. I got that really cheap. And last but not least, this is a game I showed on Instagram a while back, but I never did a video on it, which is surprisingly. I thought I would have done a video on it. I picked 2 games up for $40. And if you can see that in the slipcover, it's a pretty sought-after game, but I'll get to that in a second. Contra, I'm actually happy that I actually finished this not that long ago, 30-man cheat, which actually helped me clear it. I know a lot of people can do a no-hit run, not me. And River City Ransom, and these labels are fantastic, and the manual. So I got these both 2 for $40, and I couldn't be happier. When I saw this, it was on a Facebook post, and I saw it, and I'm like, there's no way this guy's gonna be letting these games go for 40 bucks without even looking. He had a lot of really good games. He had Mike Tyson's Punch-Out complete in box. He had a lot of games that were complete in box, and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on the NES app was like an $80 game, and I was contemplating just picking that up, just to have a boxed NES game, because I don't have any boxed NES games. Once I start a console boxed, I get my OCD kicks in, and I'm like dying to continue with more boxes. So I try to stay away from boxed games as much as possible. So I saw this, and he was asking, I think he was asking 30 bucks for this, and 30 bucks for this, and 25 for this. I believe it was roughly that. So he was already way off on this price. So I'm like, can you do 2 for 40? And he, said yes. And I was really, really happy to have it. River City Ransom is a great game. If you haven't played it, it's so much fun. It's a lot of stuff happening. Like, you have to know basically what recipes when you're going to the shops does health and stuff like that. Because when I was going into shops, I was buying a whole bunch of stuff, not knowing what does what. And then I'm finding that I'm always out of health or whatever. It's a fun game nonetheless. Really, really good game. But thanks a lot, guys. Please let me know what you guys think of these pickups. If you guys see anything that you guys like, or a game that that's in this list of games that you say that I gotta play right away, other than these two which I already know. Please leave them in the comments down below. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys.